This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die. We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Lay down.
I'm coming.
It happened again.
Oh my gosh. Broadcasting. Lame. And there was one person right there.
Hello.
Oh no, they didn't get me. Alright, let's do this. Check it out, man.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
No way. Has to be.
I don't want to cause any more trouble.
Trouble is my middle name.
I don't want to cause any more trouble. I don't want to cause any more trouble.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Stop it.
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive. I don't think it's much use without a diamond.
No, I think you may be right, according to the old guy. Right, Vincent? It's no good. I got a diamond.
You just need to write.
What's this? Oh, okay. Alright. That's it? Nothing. Alright, let's go.
What you have to do is write. Is right.
Right or left?
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
What's it looking for? What's it looking for?
Battery.
I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
Oh. Where's the hamster?
I did that.
I did it.
I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine. Warning! Output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
Is that right?
Okay, drink it. No more punch you. Drink it.
Warning! Do not touch the sludge-o-matic 3000.
But he touched it.
Who touched it?
The guy who turned
Warning! Do not touch the sludge-o-matic 3000.
Bro, I'll touch this right here. Check it.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Oh man, too late. Paper.
To do.
Really?
There are no more push pins.
No.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
Right? Like it went up there.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
What?
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Bing, 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 bing. I mean, I can switch to that guy.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Feel sorry for them undies.
There's nothing to get. It's unplugged.
It's all plugged. Alright, so what's over here?
Grody.
Grody.
Huh, this door appears to be locked. Grody.
More grody.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Come on. Fuck it.
Ye oldie outhouses. Kumquats. I don't wanna.
That were real and fully threw you in there.
Yeah.
And then you were in there. Wanna know what I would do too? I would find something very big.
No.
Oh, you see his butt crack?
Can't open it.
And then he'd keep looking down there. Guess what? I would
What?
get something to throw it down there. And it's gonna go like this. Bam!
Edison Super Salad Battery. Super Salad. Vinegar, oil, lettuce, cruisers,
It's the battery plants I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
No, dude. No way, dude.
I don't wanna.
What do you mean? Jeez, what do you mean you don't want?
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Whoa, where am I? Whoa.
It looks pretty much the same as Dr. Fred's motel.
Alright, can we go in there? Let's do it. Carriage. Look, it's a carriage, yeah.
Looks like
It's totally covered with crud.
Garage.
Making it dirtier won't help.
It's just a funny way to go. Yeah, dude. Radical. Look at that thing. Look at that man. He's sitting down. Sitting down with me. That's it. Hey. Stop it.
It's closed.
No way. Open. I was in there. Now, this is illegal.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
That's it. Can you believe it? Push the door. Open door. Stay civilized.
I don't wanna.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk in the house without knocking. Mommy.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool.
Wanna go to bed? On your room? Okay then. Get up. They don't wanna do that one.
I have something for Red Edison.
You know what I'd be playing?
You wouldn't be him, would you? Great hat, man.
I know some dudes in a band who eat roaches for hats like that. Which one? Know where I could get one? I think three-corner idea.
I dig the three-corner idea.
It's like the pyramids, you know. It's so dirty, you know. How do you decide which side's the front?
It's like the pyramids, you know?
I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies. My friend Eddie told me the pyramids were built by aliens. Hey, are you really a mummy? This one.
Hey, are you really a mummy?
Huh? Gnarly. Awesome, dude.
Gnarly. Well, nice talking to you, dude. That would not be respectful.
Oh, he's about respect.
Besides, I might get caught.
That's a nice guy. What a nice guy.
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
Should I go to this door? Should I go to this door?
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught. What's up? I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Later, dude.
Hey, dude. Alright, this door or this one? Down the hallway. Main hall, dude. Hey, listen, I'm in the same place.
I'm guessing it conceals the entrance to a secret lab.
Word. Check it out, bro. No. Go this way. This way. Main hall, let's go, main hall. Let's go, main hall. That guy.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Bells. Oh, that bell?
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
It's got manners, right?
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
What's going on with you over here?
Must have poor circulation. Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold? Have you got them hiccups? Are you petrified of public speaking? You're scared of speaking in front of
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
When you build a fire, why don't you have some hot coffee? Why don't you put on your coat? Kind of older dude. Kind of older dude. Huh? Older? Build a fire?
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
It's going
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before.
How come your sign? How come you sign your name so big? How come you sign your name so big?
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You have a childhood complex? Thanks.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Dude, is that a constitution?
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Tentacle, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the "we the people" part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
If I had a nickel for every time I've seen that face. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It looks like a martini shaker. Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup?
One must wear makeup when one receives the phenomenal amount of media attention that I do. It's quite likely that I'll be president soon, you know. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Would you give me a demonstration?
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Cold enough for you?
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
He looks oddly familiar.
Let me just take the license.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Hey! Don't yell at me.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Then why do I see an orange tree?
Cool view of the outhouses. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Don't you have a problem?
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, blast it.
Well, what about dry rot?
Hardly.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
My Uncle Henry has false teeth too.
Fascinating, I'm sure.
What are you looking at out there?
The future of our nation.
That young couple by the tree?
No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I?
I think it's freezing in here, don't you?
Freezing? Pshaw.
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
How goes the framing of the Constitution?
Not so well. An argument has broken out over whether we should separate church and state or legalize bingo parlors. I sure hope someone gives us a useful suggestion soon.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Salad oil.
Salad motor?
Bitchin'.
My hands. What do you mean?
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you never won. He's fat.
Instead of jumping. It's not that hard. I'm up with data. No.
I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses.
Square. Okay? And then you got one. Whatever. You want whatever for square. You choose. So gross. And then it's green. Right, Bastian? Tim!
It's empty.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's already open. I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses. Nothing to clean in here.
You have items too. Like, in the corner somewhere. These are your items. You can go buy your own stuff.
I don't wanna. Nothing to scrub here. It's already open. It's closed. I'm guessing it conceals the entrance to a secret lab. I'm guessing it conceals the entrance to a secret lab. Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
$1,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800...
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. Today, for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.